In the 1850s, the world had a fever, a gold fever, and in the midst of that madness, Nicaragua became the throat of the world, the most strategic gateway to wealth. There, one man built an empire, Cornelius Vanderbilt. His company, the Accessory Transit Company, was not just a route, it was a perfect machine. Faster than Panama, cheaper than any other. But even giants have a weak point. Vanderbilt's was trust. To guard his kingdom, he appointed two men, Charles Morgan in New York and C.K. Garrison in San Francisco. In 1853, the Commodore decided to rest. He set sail for Europe on his yacht, the North Star, seeking the horizon. But while he watched the sea, his partners watched his loot. In his absence, Morgan and Garrison executed a silent betrayal. They issued stock without his permission and seized the profits of the route. They believed that being far away, Vanderbilt was vulnerable. They believed the old tycoon would fade into retirement. They were wrong. Upon returning and discovering the deceit, Vanderbilt did not seek the solace of the courts. He did not call his lawyers. He knew that, in his world, time is more precious than justice. With a terrifying calm, he took pen and paper and wrote a sentence that still echoes through history. "Gentlemen, you have undertaken to cheat me. I will not sue you, for law is too slow. I will ruin you." And he did, with surgical precision. First, he founded a new line, the independent line. He unleashed a ruthless rate war, slashing ticket prices from $300 to almost nothing. At the same time, he lunged like a predator at Wall Street, aggressively buying up shares of his old company until he regained total control. Cornered and on the brink of the abyss, Morgan and Garrison sought a dangerous ally. The filibuster William Walker, a mercenary who had proclaimed himself the ruler of Nicaragua. The plan was to steal Vanderbilt's concession by force of arms. But the Commodore did not flinch at the smell of gunpowder. He financed armies. He supported the forces of Costa Rica and all of Central America to crush the invader. In a master maneuver, his agents captured the steamboats on the San Juan River, cutting off Walker's supplies and leaving him to wither in isolation. By 1857, the smoke of battle had cleared. The victory was absolute. Walker was defeated, and Morgan and Garrison were expelled, humiliated, and struck where it hurt them most, their fortune. Vanderbilt reclaimed his route, but his mind was already on the next move. Understanding the instability of the region, he closed the route and negotiated a payment of $56,000 a month from the competition just for not operating. With that money, and with the satisfaction of his revenge fulfilled, he liquidated his ships and set his sights on the future, on iron, on the railroad. Thus, he became the king of the rails in the eastern United States. That episode remained as a warning for posterity. Vanderbilt did not just defend his money, he defended his name. He proved that judges were not necessary when one had the will to keep a promise etched in ink. "Gentlemen, you have undertaken to cheat me. I will not sue you, for law is too slow. I will ruin you."